A lot of founders find it really difficult to review large enterprise sales deals. They sometimes lack the experience of having been in sales themselves, so are left wondering whether the deals that are being forecasted, whether a deal that has been committed by the sales team are really going to close, or there is simple optimism and not enough data to back it up. Well, you don't need to have a lot of enterprise sales experience to simply review deals. In this video, I am going to share with you a very simple technique that you can utilize to review your enterprise deals. So let's get started. Number one, always start with the problem clarity. Ask your reps to simply tell you what is the big challenge that the customer is facing, why is it a priority for them to solve it right now. If they keep beating around the bush, trying to throw a lot of jargons, then my friend, the deal is definitely weak. One sign of clarity is that they'll be able to explain the problem, the priority and the urgency in one or two simple sentences, and usually these will all be linked to their business goals, their performance. If it is not impacting the business in a big way, it will never be a priority. So keep pushing them hard until you get the right answer on what the real problem statement is and what is driving the urgency to solve this problem. Number two, check the stakeholder map. Ask your teams to clearly name who are the champions, the influencers, the decision makers, and the blockers in the organization. Enterprise deals often die in the middle layer, where your teams will be stuck with the managerial teams, people who don't have the necessary power or the capability to decide in your favor, people who just can't sign the deal. They might have liked your demo, they might have liked your solution, but they simply don't have the authority to buy your solution. Push your reps to name all the people who are influencers, who are the key decision makers, people in the evaluation team, IT, procurement. And if they can't place the names of the people in these different roles, then it is a clear sign that they have not mapped the entire organization and ensured that the deal has been routed through all the folks who are going to play an important role in your selection as a vendor. Just having connect with one champion and not being aware of who is working in the procurement team, or remaining stuck with an influencer who cannot convince the decision maker to sign up, are clear-cut signs that your deal is not likely to go through. One clear sign of having done your homework well is you will have a complete map of all the stakeholders who will be involved in your evaluation and selection, and you have been clearly able to mark them as either influencer, supporter, or blocker. If these names and roles are not clear, your deal is not real, there is a very high probability that it will get stalled, it will get stuck somewhere just because you have still not navigated the overall decision criteria process and the key people who will decide whether you are the solution provider or not. Number three, the deal stage reality check. Check with your team where exactly the deal is right now. Is there budget approved? Is there procurement that has been engaged? Is there urgency like an upcoming deadline or a compelling event? They loved our demo. That is not a deal stage, that is just an interest. A real deal will always have a business case and a timeline for conclusion. So here they are, the 4 questions that you really need to understand and ask your team. As a founder, you need not be a sales specialist. You need not understand each and every methodology or all the jargons there are. These 4 simple questions, that is, what problem are we solving? Is it a priority for them? Number 2, who is the real decision maker? Number 3, what stage is the deal at? And number 4, what are the steps that have been taken by the customer? And what are the next action steps that are mutually agreed that will help us to drive the deal towards closure? Focus on getting clarity on these 4 questions, and it will help you navigate even the most complex enterprise deals with ease and with clarity, and this will also help solve the problem of over forecasting. You will have better clarity and confidence in your deals once the answers to these 4 questions are clear. So that's it. Go ahead and use these 4 questions in your upcoming deal reviews, and do share your feedback with me in the comments. In case you are facing challenges in deal reviews and would need additional help, Do not hesitate to drop a comment sharing your challenges. I will try my level best to create content and video that will help you navigate those tough situations and challenges and address them effectively. Do hit the like button, subscribe to the channel. I upload a video every single week on topics that matter to founders. My aim is to make GTM and sales strategy simple and straightforward for everyone to implement.